Hello everybody, welcome back. In the last video, we went for deploying a static web application into AWS Beanstalk. That static web application is this one. Here the URL we have got after deploying the static web application. This one you can see, but this URL is a very lengthy one and doesn't look like a production ready URL. So you have to go for providing it a domain name so that it can be production ready, it look like a appropriate product. So for that you need to have a domain. The domain you can book anywhere, or if you have already booked a domain, then you can map it with your Elastic Beanstalk instance. So let us start how we can map it. Let me go to this AWS again. Here we have to go for route 53. In the services, you have to search for route 53. So here this route 53 service is going to be available. There you have to create a hosted zone. So hosted zone is going to be there in the second part, or after the dashboard you will find this second link, the hosted zone. Click on it. Then you will be asked to provide a name for this hosted zone. Any name you can provide. I will provide as Cyber Dev. Then I can click on this create hosted zone. Now it asks for the domain. So I will provide the same name as I have already booked in GoDaddy. So cyberdev.in is the domain name. Then any description you can provide: to test in YouTube. So here I provided that description. Next you just need to go for clicking on create hosted zones. So this hosted zone got created with this 4 name servers. The name server address you will get over here as the name server address destination of our domain. So these name servers you have to put as the name server in GoDaddy or any DNS provider or domain provider. This one by one you can copy and paste in the GoDaddy or any of the domain service provider. So I have already opened this GoDaddy. In my account I have few the domains already I have booked over here which are running. If you go to your domain setup, you will go to log into GoDaddy, you will go to products, then you will end up in your products set. Then in your list of domains you will be having DNS. Then you can go to the DNS management. Here the GoDaddy already had this default name servers that you have to change. Click on change button, then you have to click on this enter my own name server. So here 2 text fields you are getting. So one by one we can get the copy of these name servers. Let me do it very quickly. Oh shit. First one, second one. 2 fields are there, but we need 4. So another 2 we will create. Then third one, Then fourth one, so here all are ready. So click on save. Make sure that you are putting the proper name servers by making the copy paste. So once this job is done, means the entire domain which you have booked in your domain name service provider, the entire domain is now moved to the name server whichever you provided. You can go for making a part of a domain, means a subdomain you can say. We can create a subdomain, and subdomain also can be moved to our Beanstalk instance, but now I am moving the entire domain to the Beanstalk instance. So let us go back to the Beanstalk instance. So in the Beanstalk instance, I have in the Route 53, I have opened this or created this hosted zone. Then by default you will be getting this two types of NS and SOA. Now we will go for creating another record, because we have yet to map the Beanstalk instance. So click on this create host, create record, in fact click on create record, then click on next, then define a simple record. Then nothing you have to put in the first text field, because we don't need any subdomain kind of stuff, we need the entire domain. So here in the second field you have to choose the alias to the Elastic Beanstalk, alias to Elastic Beanstalk environment. Then wherever you have created the Elastic Beanstalk instance, in whichever zone of AWS, in the last video we have created the Elastic Beanstalk instance in US East 2, I think, Ohio I had used, if I remember properly. If you forgot, then go back and check in your Elastic Beanstalk instance. So here Ohio US East 2, yeah. So here if you properly provide the zone, then you will be getting your instance of Beanstalk. Choose it, then nothing you have to change in the lower part. Record type is going to be routes traffic, create simple. So simple routing is created. Then click on create records. Don't forget to click on create records. So once you click on this record, then now this cyberdev.in, which I am using to map with my Beanstalk instance, now it is ready with this new record. These two were by default got created, NS and SOA. Now this alias also is available. Cyberdev.in is going to have this Beanstalk instance whichever we have created. Now let us see if everything is ready. We should get the output in. It takes some time generally. Let us see. Cyberdev.in, using cyberdev.in is the domain name. Yes. So this one you can see recently we got created, and in very soon we redirected it, or the name server is changed, not the redirection. Redirection is something else. We have gone for changing the name server, means the domain is booked in GoDaddy, but our application exists in AWS Beanstalk. This is how we can go for mapping the domain of your choice from any domain name provider to AWS Beanstalk instance. That's a very simple process, I think. So now this looks like a production ready domain. So I hope this can help you. Thanks for watching.